Hello everyone! I hope you're doing well, and I hope you had a great Christmas if you celebrated it. And welcome back to World of Tanks. Today we're taking a look at this thing, the Tier 9 British tank destroyer, the Tortoise. This is a very good tank. And now, like always, I put it in the comparison section. No crew skills. Excuse me. No equipment. No field modifications. No modules. No camo. No 3D styles. And we'll just take a look at the raw stats. 2,000 hit points. Now, I don't have any other tier 9 tank destroyers. Let's look at the Conway. 1500. Don't worry, we're not gonna be looking at everything. The Object 704, 1600. The Foch, 1550. How about the Americans? The T-30, 1650. And last thing we'll look at the Hori 1, 1800. So yeah, 2,000 health. Good chunk of health. Very good. The hull armor is extremely good. 273 millimeters thick at the front, 152 at the sides, 102 at the rear. Even the rear is good. Like, at the rear, you will get penetrated. Trust me, you will get penetrated from the rear. 102 millimeters thick at the rear is nothing good. But it's 102 millimeters thick at the rear, so it's good rear armor, but don't count on it, obviously. Face your, angle your tank, face your vehicle towards the enemy, please. However, actually no, I'll get to that later. The suspension repair time is 12.03 seconds. It's quite heavy. It comes in at 76 tons and has a load limit of 81 tons. It has a pretty good engine, 810 horsepower. It has a specific power of 10.54. However, this thing is stupidly slow. It is so slow, guys. It is so slow. 20 kilometers per hour, the top speed, with a reverse speed of 10, which is crap. This thing is a slow tank. Oh, do you want to see what it looks like? Let's see. This is what it looks like without the 3D style I have on. Oh, sorry, let's... here's the rear of this, the side of the tank, the rear, and, yeah. But anyway, let's put the 3D style back on. The traverse speed is also very bad. It's so slow, guys. It is so slow. 22 degrees per second. That is horrible. The concealment rating for a stationary vehicle, 8.72/1.66, and then for the moving vehicle, 5.24/1. The view range is very good, 390 meters, and the signal range is also very good as well, 782 meters. Now, the gun traverse speed is not bad, 27 degrees per second. But, you know, I've said before, like, if I didn't, who gives a crap about your gun traverse speed? How about, like, what matters is your gun traverse. and this thing has very good gun traverse. 20 degrees for both sides, I think, is what 20/20 means. So yeah, this thing has very good gun traverse. It's not stupidly good, but it's good gun traverse. The gun depression is also very good, 10 degrees, with a good gun elevation of 20. Crew skills, well, it's a tank destroyer, however, it's a very slow tank destroyer. So camo on your whole crew wouldn't be a horrible idea, but I think you would get, but like, obviously it's more useful on sneaky, fast, horribly armored tank destroyers. So on my commander, I've gone with recon. On my gunner, I think one of these crew members is from another tank, but on the gunner, I have concentration. On the driver, I have clutch braking. On the radio operator, I have situational awareness. On the loader, I have ammo tuning, and on the second loader, I have safe stowage. Any other options? Brothers in arms on your whole entire crew would be a very, 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 very good idea in this tank. I really think. So as soon as these reach 100%, I'm putting brothers in arms on my whole crew. There's zero question about that. Anything else? Commander, you don't need aiming. Coordination, no. Repairs on your whole crew, because this is such a slow tank destroyer, is a very good idea as well. Mentor, yeah, I guess. But for anything else besides what I said for the commander. On the gunner, Deadeye is a pretty good idea on this thing. Quick aiming, no. Designated targets, maybe. Armor, no. Off-road driving on the driver, always a very good idea in my opinion on any tank, or at least clutch braking I have, because you need clutch braking on this tank because the whole traverse speed is so incredibly slow. So clutch braking obviously helps with that. But smooth ride, maybe. This is such a slow tank destroyer that firing on the move isn't horrible if you have the opportunity, and plus this gun is stupidly accurate, but we'll come to that when we look at the gun. Engineer, maybe. This thing is so slow, so engineer would not be horrible either. Radio operator, side by side, I guess, is never a bad idea, technically, in my opinion, on any tank. Neither is communications expert, neither is signal interception, neither is jamming. Those are all not bad ideas in my opinion. I don't know too much about these two, but jamming is like, well, no, you know what? By 1 second, I wouldn't go with jamming. In my opinion, situational awareness, if you're not putting brothers in arms on your whole crew, is probably the best option. Maybe communications expert, but these two, or this obviously, is, in my opinion, the only very good choices, or good choices for this tank. The loader, or I should say the first loader, intuition, never a bad idea. Well, no, I should say always a good idea on any tank if you're carrying a decent amount of any other type of ammo. Then go with intuition. Well, no, I shouldn't say go with intuition. Then intuition is not a bad idea. Safe storage, always a good idea on any tank. Adrenaline rush, always a good idea on any tank. Well, I should say never a bad idea on any tank. Close combat. This, I'm not going to give too many hints, but it would help. Is it 100% necessary? No, but close combat would help. Perfect charge? No. Yeah, I don't know. Either close combat, safe storage if you have a decent amount of well, either close combat, save stowage. If you have a decent amount of any other type of ammo, then I guess intuition or adrenaline rush. But for me, probably I like ammo tuning the best. If I'm being honest, I like having that more penetration and more damage. And on the second loader, same thing. But yeah, and like I said before, I have safe storage on the second loader. Crew skills. This is my, at least, I don't know, maybe the full, maybe all of these. Well, no, this is from my ISU 152 that I decided to put on here. I believe this is from my Jagdpanzer E100. And this as well, I think. Oh, no. This might be from the ISU 152 as well, but I think this is from my Jagdpanzer E100. But anyway, equipment. Well, on this tank, I kind of went with a probably not the best choice, but for me the most fun and the most, the most fun equipment choices. And for me, the most fun equipment choices on this tank are improved ventilation, improved aim in class 1, and a Bonds gun rammer, or just a regular gun rammer if you don't have a Bonds gun rammer. What are some good equipment choices though? Gun rammer. Gun rammer is a very good idea on this tank. It is an extremely good idea. Yeah. It is. Well, actually, no, if you want to live, go back and do gun first. Guys, before I get to equipment, actually, no, never mind. We're doing, if you want to live. If you want to live, do the equipment. Yeah, like I said, gun rammer, an extremely good idea. Improved ventilation, always a good idea on any tank. Improved hardening, class 1, would not be terrible. It would not be terrible. A spot liner, no. Coated optics, not a terrible idea, but not a great idea either. In my opinion, there's other choices, but coated optics isn't horrible. Turbo, this thing is so slow, so that's not a bad idea on this tank. For me, probably the best setup would be gun rammer, ventilation, and probably improved hardening, if I'm being honest. Well, let's see. Can we see? Do you know what? No. No, forget it. Improved hardening, that doesn't... Well, again, it plus 50% to suspension durability. Yeah, improved hardening would be good on this thing, I think. So, improved hardening, ventilation, gun rammer, in my opinion, would probably be the best setup. But for me, the most fun setup is ventilation, improved aim in class 1, and a gun rammer. I forgot to look at the gun. Well, this thing has 3 guns. And I never ever use a stock gun because I skipped to this thing with gold from the 88. Yeah. So, and I almost fully upgraded. I just didn't upgrade the radio, and I upgraded to the top radio over time today. Actually, no, sorry, yesterday when you're seeing this. If you're seeing this when it was uploaded. But let's look at the stock gun anyway. The stock gun you get on the Churchill gun carrier. I believe that's a Tier 6 British collector's vehicle tank destroyer. This is a OQF 32-PDR AT gun. The penetration is very bad, 220 millimeters. For Tier 9, that's just... Well... Just stop right now. There. The penetration, this is a stock gun, so the penetration Um, for tier 9 medium, this wouldn't be good, but this wouldn't be horrible. Well, actually, no. 220 for tier 9 medium would be okay. For tier 9 tank destroyer, this penetration isn't horrible, but it's not good. 220 penetration for tier 9 tank destroyer is not good, but it's not horrible either. The damage is very low. 280. The damage is absolutely horrible. The rate of fire is very, very good. 10.7 rounds per minute. The accuracy is incredibly good, 0.33. The aiming time is very, very fast, 1.7 seconds. Now, alright, how about this gun? The OQF 20-PDR AT gun Type B barrel. The penetration 226 millimeters, which is still not good, but again, it's not horrible. 230 damage, which is very low. That is such low damage. That is so bad. That's a really bad. That's an absolutely ridiculously horrible amount of damage. The rate of fire is very, very good. 14 rounds per minute. The accuracy is so ridiculously incredibly good. 0.3, that is so good. And the aiming time is so fast, 1.5 seconds. That is such a fast aiming gun. And now how about the top gun? Once you grind it out, the 60,000 XP, and make sure you have the 320,000 required credits, you get an incredibly, fantastically good gun. This is the 120 millimeter AT gun L1A1. The penetration is very good, 259 millimeters. The damage is fine. This is not a high alpha damage gun. It's not a bad amount of damage. It definitely isn't. For this gun, 400, it works. The rate of fire is good, 8.45 rounds per minute. The accuracy is incredibly good, 0.31, and the aiming time is so fast. The aiming time is so fast. It's incredibly good. It's so good, 1.7 seconds. This is an amazing gun. This is such an amazing gun on this tank. It works so incredibly well. And as far as field modifications, I would probably take the reinforced suspension. I would take the parallax adjustment for better accuracy, but again, of course, it does make the aiming time worse. Then I would take the right angle periscope for better view range, and then I would take the ammo rack reconfiguration for less reload time. But yeah, that is the tank. It is so incredibly good. Wait, I forgot something with my setup. This thing has a penetration of 260 millimeters, does 402 damage, has a rate of fire of 10.93 rounds per minute, which means it has a reload of 5.49 seconds. Gun traverse speed 29 degrees per second. Gun depression 10 degrees. Gun elevation 20. Aiming time of 1.52 seconds. Accuracy of 0.26. Average damage per minute of 4,393. plus 0.99% to minimum potential damage and penetration value, plus 12.38% to ammo rack durability. And this, I believe, takes into account that my crew skills are at 71% as well. Concealment rating for stationary. For stationary vehicle, 12.72/2.42. For a moving vehicle, 9.24/1.76. A view range of 437 meters and a signal range of 839 meters, and minus 17.4% to the penalty to view range when observation. But yeah, anyway, like I said, that's a tank. Oh, wait a minute. One other thing. Weak spot. Watch out for this thing. This is a massive weak spot on this tank. Watch out for this. This is incredibly well armored from the front. But watch out for this thing. And by the way, look at this. The side is extremely flat, so someone gets around you, like a fast light or a medium, back up against a wall, or you may die. Either them making a mistake, or either them making a mistake or doing something not smart, will end your or your 2,000 hit points will save you. But yeah, always, especially in this thing, you get outflanked, not good. And one other thing, artillery, yeah, it can bug the crap out of you because you're so slow. Artillery can bug the crap out of you in this thing as well, so be careful of that. Anyway, that's the tank. Like I said, it's absolutely fantastic. Let's have a few games. Alright, our first game here in the Tortoise. It's a tier 10 game. We're here on Serene Coast. It is a standard battle. Let's see how we do. And for the first game, I am going to be firing gold ammunition. As you can see, this thing is so slow. It is so slow. It's insane how slow it is. The gun, when it hits, is very nice. I promise, guys, I won't fire a gold for the rest of this video unless I desperately need to after this game. That was a terrible shot by me. That was another terrible shot by me. Yeah, the shot didn't go where I aimed it. And I missed. Oh, come on. Oh, this is not good. Well, that was unfortunate. Anyway, next game. Alright, tier 10 game. Pro River Encounter Battle. Let's see how we do. In this game, I am gonna head actually towards the cap circle. Video of this piece. Shark 54 over there. Some cover. I do not. DVR 1-5 got roughly. Leopard 1 blew off my track. Missed the chart feature 4. Missed him again. Leopard and the FPP-15B-183 could kill me. I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, next game. Alright, another tier 10 game. We're here on Cliff. It is a standard battle. This should be an okay game, I think. We'll see. One to 1B. He managed to get him covered, but not before taking a massive hit by the whatever it's called for 619 damage. Yeah, let's see what happens when I'm not trying to go. A bounce off of a Tortoise. Off of another Tortoise. back my blue one under. Oh. Bounce off of him. Oh crap, now I'm spotted. And he bounces off my armor. Luckily. And then the enemy Tortoise hits me for 404 damage. Average damage roll better than okay, and I killed the X-757 anyway with my second shot. Okay, I am going to be loading the gold for this because it's a Badger. 356 millimeters of armor at the front, I believe. So, yeah.
Much obliged. We can't even scratch them. We can penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is damaged.
So sorry about that, guys, but it's a Badger. I believe it's the most heavily armored tank in the game. I think. I don't know for sure though. And the Badger kills me anyway. Alright, next game. Alright, next game, tier 10 game, Mir Vanco, and it is an encounter battle. look at this position. I think this is a fantastic position for this tank because your weak point is covered up, I think, and now he's getting so desperate that he's switching to high explosive. So, especially if there's lots of things to shoot at. In this position, you should, in my opinion, you should try to take this at least for a little bit of the battle. And it's even nicer when guys when tanks do something like that, which is very stupid in my opinion. Except, I guess, when you get hit by artillery. Of course I will. Wait, yeah. Ooh. B. Anyway, the whole wreath one kills me. Next game. What?
Can I come in?
No, no.
I just want to see what you're doing.
Recording. Stay out. Stay out. No, stay out. No, stay out. Anyway, tier 10 game this time working on Mountain Pass. Good map. Snap. Yeah.
I'm gonna help.
You're on camera.
Am I
No, sorry, you're not a coward, but whoever watches this can hear you. Anyone, public, anyone. My teacher, anyone. And no. Whatever. This thing is turtle speed. Oh, I see something to shoot at. Oh, wow, I missed. This is the gun that doesn't do it often. There we go. Good hit. 431 on the run on like seriously, how do you pronounce some of these vehicles in game? That looks okay for that. Hopefully it stays in there. Come on, show yourself. Don't be afraid. I'm just gonna hit you. Don't be afraid. Show yourself. 430U or however you pronounce it. Nothing, so that's a good sign. That's good. I like winning. That's always nice. Should I think I'm actually gonna be somewhat aggressive here. We have to get back to base. Now.
Enemy hit.
That was a horrible shot by me. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Well, that was horrible. Anyway, next game. Another tier 10 game. Why? Stop giving me tier 10 games. Anyway, Erlenberg Assault. In this game, I am going to head for the middle of the map.
Let's get this show on the road.
Go to T56, T110.5. Our Type 57, I think, went way too far ahead. Yes, good. I'll see you in the morning. Sorry guys, I was just saying goodnight to my dad. Good hit on the IS-32. Yes, we are losing 5-1, which is really bad. Okay, reload. I killed the TS-54. Very good hit in the charioteer. Missed the charioteer this time. Missed him again. He stops. And now he keeps moving. Good hit. I set him on fire and I left him on 57. That was fantastic. Drop a bomb over there. Killed this go to T56. I shot into the T95. And then I got hit a couple times by the KPZ-07RH. So get back in cover over here. kill the IS-3. Sorry, yeah, the IS-3 too.
We take the track.
And the T-110E5 kills me. Alright, next game. There's a result of that. Alright, this is going to be the final game here in the Tortoise for this video. And it is a tier 10 game. We're here on Live Oaks. It is a standard battle. Sorry guys, I'm not able to show you any tier 9 games in this thing. In this video.
Time to roll out. Your assistance has been requested.
I'm gonna head into the town.
Join the platoon.
CC1 MK2. T32 I'm not worried about. He can track me, and I don't care. Because there are no artillery in this game, which is nice.
Track fixed. Let's roll.
Oh, and the FV215B1A3 killed me. I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care of yourself in real life. Make sure... Make sure to take care of yourself in real life, as always. And be yourself in real life, as always. And like always. And like always, take care, stay safe, take care on the battlefield. Always be yourself. Take care of yourself in real life, as always. Take care, stay safe, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.